everyone, Jim Fultz, National Technical Trainer for Copeland, here with today's Tech Tip. Today, we are looking at the sequence of operation and the inducer motor failing to come on. The circuit board first checks to make sure the pressure switch is open, and also to make sure that the limit circuit is closed. With our control board, we'll actually be able to see that because it will show that it is in the pre-purge, which means the inducer should operate. To do the test, we're going to set the meter to voltage AC, and we're going to test with live voltage the circuit that should be the inducer to see if power is going to the inducer. Let's make a call for heat and make that test. The call for heat occurs, the limit circuit is shown closed, the pressure switch is open, and the board will read HP for heat and P for pre-purge. So right now we should be in pre-purge. If I go from a neutral to where the power is coming out in the inducer, I should be getting 120 volts. That is the igniter, that is the inducer, and I'm getting 120 volts. So there is 120 volts going to the inducer, but the inducer is not running. We know that power is going to it, it's not running. We have a defective inducer, and we know that it's time to change that inducer out and get the system back up and running.